Hello! Welcome back to another episode of our Stormblood Let's Play. I found our destination. I found it. Took me a little bit because I was like, I had to get back. But yeah, there's an entrance or an exit point in the area. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. What? No. Not like this. Thanks. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rhalgr's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Yeah. Can't be too safe, you know? Too safe. Alright. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. Yeah, I know! But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urianger's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the Ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. I like how we could choose to be rude to her by saying get on with it. Like, why? Why would you be rude to daughter? She's my daughter. Oh, this tree's nice. I like how it's shady here. Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, he desires the truth, and he shall have it. Deal with him. Nice. Alright, let's speak with Elise. Oh, there she is. Oh, it looks like she got him. I saw them attack you, while this one fled. Since you seemed to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again. Nor should she. Huh? Atelios! Rest assured, the Nari will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You'll need to do more. Oh, of course, have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now. Yes, Mother. You did not mention you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless. But one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. She is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Oh shit. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? No, it's just a vision. It's fine. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. What about him? Yeah, that's him. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, he's dead ass. Alright, let's speak with Elise. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. That was close. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Ooh. I tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing that that isn't in your nature. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Alright. So Lise is this way. We've barely got enough armor as it is. What's up? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai to get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Domain Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come along too? Sure, I can do that. I'm assuming. Oh my god! My guy! Jesus. Alright, let's go and talk to Issei. Oops, I almost swam up. That would have been bad. No swimming up. Only swim down. But it's been a while since we've been here. There they are. Oh, you're here too. I heard about about those soldiers you and Alize encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village, and every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Aww, so sweet! Bye-bye, take care. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Domain Liberation doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There's one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. But maybe you two could come with me? Sure. His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari, in the south. Come with me. Will do. Oh my god. That person has a bear. There they are. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. That is fine. Yes, say again, you would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bodies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Tarunuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Oh my god. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. True. That's always a plus. Getting to blow things up. Alright. I'm probably gonna die if I jump off here, huh? Yeah, let's do a smart thing and not die. And go to a lower ground. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright. How many Magitech things are we supposed to blow up? Like, huh? Okay. And we're good to go. Oh, that's a hunt. Oh, I have 6,000. Hello. Okay, well I can rank up for my grand company then. Alright, we have your stuff. Eh? Eh? You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Then you're committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Kyan, Lord Hian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so carefully we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kyan. Monson, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here, we are still alive. Lord Kyan too lives on, in our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hian has returned. Lord Hian, alive? You lie. You lie. It's true. It's the truth. Hian came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hian yet lives. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes, I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Yes. Awesome! Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay to help Suranuki finish the armor, so you have no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Okay. Oh my god. Look at that bear go. Oh my god, I need to stop doing this. I'm dying. Like, I'm actually dying though. My eyes kind of burn. I've been staring at the screen for a while. It is a pleasure to see you again, Atelios. Shall I show you in shine? Yes. Oh boy. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Alright. Help? Oh, no. No. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place and every place is in. Everything is fine. My goodness. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zala allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you're eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Sure. Let me guess, someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease. Yeah. Very good. Then let us depart for Monson at once. Now, where exactly is that? Alright, so it's outside, so do not take the long way out. Instead, take this area. Oh, what? Wait. Oh yeah, we can go up here. Monson was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. I'm gonna adjust my headset real quick. My head is hurting. Sorry about all that noise. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have to rule the place. I think it was once called Bustling Street. Okay, please. Oh, karate. Heck. Alright, to think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks, which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barracks, you will come to the ruins. I'll search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Alrighty. Oh yeah, no. If it was like a bunch of enemies, I would do it, but it's... No. Oh, katana. Oh god, katana. Oh my god. Alright. Let's pick this up. Alas, I found not a value. Did you? Mm-hmm. I found a katana. Just one, though. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never had the chance to draw it. There she is. Doma Castle. My home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may have only visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzon at least, Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wherever she goes. Wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is a life, if not a story? A story of our journey from dawn to dusk. Day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that, when I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Kayan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end... In the end... Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what I can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. The Eve of Destiny. On second thought, Atelios, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Oh, sure. I'm lazy. Very much so. Wow, that's a lot of people actually, huh? Alright. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Okay.
may I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban!
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Alright. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Okay. Oh wait, at least. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Nomai. Suranuki's working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Awesome. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Indeed, indeed. But the problem is that, haha, this is a let's play, and I have no time to rest. And what's a let's play? Don't worry about it. Sorbonne informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous! Oh, that's great. Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Yes, yes. Oh, Lise. Hello.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Nah, same.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Alright. See ya. Alright, let's see what's up with Alphino and Alize. What are those two up to? Aww.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Oh, I see you guys are up too. Sure. I'll join in.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
That's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, All of you. So fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance. To serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Ugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Aww. I love you, Gary. She's so sweet. If anything happened to her, I'd kill everyone in the room and then myself. Oh my god, my ears hurt. Hold up. One of the reasons why I wish I could wear contacts, but oh my! Alright, let's speak to Ian. There we go. There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alright. Alphado. Instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Yes. Yes, you shall. Alright. I was gonna hop on my mount. Wait, actually, yeah, I can. Wait, this way, yes. This is gonna be a long episode. It's gonna be a long one. But it's okay. That's a hunt. Alright. I am tired. Wait, what? How do we... Ah, I see.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Sorry, had to pause. Nice.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
All right. Yes, there they are. So epic.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer! You fear that she will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Oh my god, so cool!
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
Oh, look at them go. I love this song that plays, Torn from the Heavens. So good.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Very much so.
My lord, the barrier!
Is it down? Yes! It's gone!
That it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
This is so cool! What the heck? badass. Oh, look at them. It's our friends. I'm actually tearing up slightly. Alright. It's our time.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings ever fought. Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owlet. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Well, no. That's interesting. Alright. Well, that's the end of this episode. Next episode, we storm Doma Castle. I'll see you then. Take care. Be safe.